Hello beautiful people, how's it going? I'm back with another video and today we're watching 300 for the very first time. If you are new to my channel, hello, I'd like to show you this statistic. Almost 60% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel, so you should consider subscribing. Of course, as always, if you want to see the uncut reaction to this movie, because I'm going to be honest, this movie is very violent, and there are some things that I couldn't quite include in this reaction, so I wanted to make sure that you guys had access to the uncut. It is on Patreon right now. Of course, if you want to speak to me directly, you can follow me on Instagram and send me a message over there. As always, merch is out now. I'm really proud of it. As you can see, I'm wearing it right now. If you want to check that out, feel free to do so. And of course, if you want to join the Discord, you can do so. The link is down below as well. I'm really excited. This reaction is a whole lot of chaos. You guys know me well by now. I think you guys know how I'm going to react to this film. I hope you guys enjoy this. Goodness, that's an interesting title sequence.
If it'd been small or puny, he would have been discarded.
What? Imagine killing kids once they're born. Yikes, man.
The boy was taken from his mother and plunged into a world of violence.
I mean, imagine being, what, an 8 or 7-year-old kid and being taken away from your mom? That must be really hard. What the hell? Whatever that beast is, he looks really cool.
Jewels from the pit of hell itself.
That is such a cool shot. What a cool shot. I know I'm in for a ride, aren't I?
Windswept pines moving against the coming night.
And winter is coming.
Perfect.
Nice. I'm proud of this kid. Oh, what a brilliant intro. What a beautiful shot. I'm sorry, this movie's gonna kill me. Look at how the snow is falling and they're all frozen. It's just amazing. What a beautiful horse riding shot. Do you guys remember the Lord of the Rings reactions? Come on, you guys know how I feel about them.
My father taught me.
What?
Fight with your head.
Then you fight with your heart.
What is my girl Cersei doing in this film? I honestly had no idea Lena Headey had a career before Game of Thrones, but wow, am I happy to see her in an iconic movie. That makes me so happy. I actually love the actress myself. She was amazing on Game of Thrones, like you guys know, wow.
Everyone, even a king's messenger, is held accountable for the words of his voice.
That's a very nice line.
Do not be coy or stupid, Persian. You can afford neither in Sparta.
Oh my goodness, she's playing the exact same character.
A token of Sparta's submission to the will of Xerxes.
So they want land.
Now, that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out. Give us that action shot, Queen. Wow. Oh.
You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps.
I don't think this is gonna go well for him.
This is Sparta!
Oh my god. By the way, that's an iconic line. And I know you guys know that because you guys probably love this film. We're about to see a lot of blood and gore, aren't we? Oh, I love that they're falling into the darkness. I hope the scene transitions into something. That would be really amazing. There we go. What a transition. This is directed by Zack Snyder, right? I'm almost sure. Of course. You see excellence, it's probably Zack Snyder. Speaking of which, I want to react to the Snyder cut because I still haven't seen it.
No Spartan king has gone to war without the Eva's blessing.
What? How did they shoot that?
What do you offer?
Goodness, his face looks messed up.
From there, we will funnel them into the mountain pass we call the Hot Gates.
It sounds like a plan to me.
Your blasphemies have cost us quite enough already.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know this was a fantasy movie. I thought this was history, but I'm seeing a lot of fantasy here, and I'm not complaining about it.
But the old wretches have the needs of men.
Sparta will fall.
Bruh, what am I watching? It's weird. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm intrigued because of the fantasy elements, but this is horrifying.
Then what must a king do to save his world when those he is sworn to protect force him to do nothing?
Yeah, that's a bit of a tough one. It's a bit of a tough one. It's very interesting to know if this is historically accurate in any way, that they kind of waited to get permission from a higher power or whatever, or to see some kind of sign. But again, I highly doubt that this is historically accurate, so I'm just going to take what I see and just have it be this story.
Is this all of them?
As you ordered. 300.
300 Spartans.
All with born sons to carry on their name.
At least now I know why the movie's called 300.
For Sparta! For freedom! To the death!
I think that's Michael Fassbender. I think he looks a bit different, so don't hold my word for it.
Move out!
Man, the cinematography in this film is unbelievable. They must have spent so much on CGI. Wow.
Sparta will need sons.
Stay home, don't go to war. Make babies. It's a beautiful scene. The prospect of a mother and son having to say goodbye to their husband and the father for going off to war. It's gut-wrenching, and you can never really understand what that must feel like unless you were put in that situation.
For our lands, for our families, for our freedoms.
This movie is written really well. It's actually really empowering. What a beautiful shot. You know what? We need a what a beautiful shot counter. Somebody in the comments, please tell me how many times I'm going to see that and say that in this reaction. I also really love that this film is narrated. I think it really adds to the epic feeling of it. I like that. What is going on, man? This is haunting. This movie's really great at building atmosphere. Loving it. It's one thing seeing a person dying in front of you, but to hold a child in your arms while they die? No, man. No.
We are doomed. Quiet yourself.
Well, yeah, now is not the time for negativity. If you're gonna go and fight, then you better fight.
Immortals will put their name to the test.
Oh, that was a really sick line. What the hell? Why would they do that? Oh, that's horrible. But goodness, that's a striking image. This movie is fantastic, isn't it? Okay. No, this is the best shot I've ever seen.
I'm in your debt.
No.
A Lannister always pays his debts.
Our arrows will blot out the sun.
Then we will fight in the shade.
That's a brilliant response. I love clever characters. This movie is filled with them. Clever characters with clever lines.
Find trust.
I will kill many Persians.
How can you be sure of that?
But as for the fight itself, I cannot use you.
I feel really bad for this poor guy.
Father! You were wrong! You are wrong!
Oh goodness. I have a feeling that isn't the last we'll ever see of him. How did they shoot that? That's an amazing shot. Come on, guys.
It will be yours for all time.
What a beautiful line. That's so uplifting. It makes me feel like I want to just join and then go fight in this war. Probably be the first to die, but you guys know me. Oh! Wow, okay, I did not see that coming. This is so epic. And I love how the Spartans are wearing red so you can really differentiate who's who. I really like that. The red pops. Wow! Dude, that's so cool. This slow motion zoom and zoom out thing. This is the amazing shot. This is the shot. This is the shot of the movie. This is a fantasy. This is my fantasy. An amazing film. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't usually enjoy violence, but you have to enjoy it when it's this well choreographed. This is inspiring to anybody who loves films, anybody anybody who enjoys entertainment, this is, wow. I'm actually speechless. I really am. I mean, that's a really interesting way to take out your enemies. What? You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this movie. I'm actually done with this movie. What is this shot? What a beautiful shot. I'm so done, man. I usually hate repeating myself in one reaction video. I hate doing it. It makes me feel like I'm not really telling you guys anything. But what can I do when I am being shown all of these amazing, beautiful, intricate, well-lit shots?
Your son starts to go next year. That is always a difficult time.
I mean, having your son again to be sent away is just horrible.
You are wise as you are kind.
I can't buy anything she says because I'm just so used to her face lying.
Or to his beautiful mother.
What's that supposed to mean? Wow, what a beautiful set piece. That's insane.
Yours is a fascinating tribe. Even now you are defiant.
I refuse to believe that that is how Persians dress.
It's not the lash they fear.
I'm gonna be honest, this does make me kind of uncomfortable.
Left a nasty crack in my leg, so kneeling will be hard.
Why are they so sarcastic? I love it. I love it.
Why, uttering the very name of Sparta or Leonidas will be punishable by death.
Okay, just take a chill pill. Just kind of calm down. Goodness.
But unless I miss my guess, we're in for one wild night.
Yeah, I think there's a second round coming. I don't know if I'm prepared for it, because the first round was so unbelievably visually stunning to watch. This movie is like some anime, something. It just doesn't feel real in a good way. It's just so epic. I thought this was a historical film. I'm gonna be honest. I went into this expecting something like, I don't know, Gladiator, and I want to do Braveheart next. So I thought this was in line, but nah, this is something different. This is something entirely different. Yep, okay, we've gone full-blown fantasy now.
The piled Persian dead is slippery.
The poor elephants. Did the poor elephants deserve this? I mean, this is epic. This is the definition of epic. If I could describe any movie as epic, it would be this one. I swear to God, like, this would be it. Yeah, it's a victory, but I guess it doesn't feel like one. What? Okay, full-blown fantasy. I'm here for it. I just wish I knew this was a fantasy when I went into it.
Everything you could ever desire.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. This is kind of horrifying.
Yes! I want it all!
No, no, no.
He's broken our laws and left without the council's consent.
So I guess he doesn't want to help? Okay.
I own that chamber.
Well, she is queen.
I could crush the life out of you right now.
Where's the mountain when you need him?
What do you have to offer?
Oh, please, God, no.
In return for my word that I'll help you send our army north.
Oh, please, God, no.
This will not be over quickly. You will not enjoy this.
And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight!
He knows how to motivate people. Again, every single time he gives one of his speeches, I feel motivated, and I'm not even in this movie.
Make every Greek know you'll have a grand tale to tell.
Oh, it's really interesting that he's sending him back just to tell the story. That's really powerful. I really like that. So that all the people who died didn't die in vain. Love that. Oh, he's gonna give it back to her.
Daughters, fathers, sons. 300 families that bleed for our rights.
I like that she mentioned 300 families, because every person who went to war, one of those 300, is a member of a family, and that family is suffering. I love that.
Hope that a king and his men have not been wasted to the pages of history.
Mm-hmm. She's doing it. I'm proud of her. Oh God, what do you want?
But what of adultery?
How dare you?
Whoa.
Just hours ago, you offered yourself to me.
No, oh, okay. No. That's there. There we go. There's my least favorite character. Stab him. Kill him. Do something. Guys, I swear, I didn't mean literally.
This will not be over quickly.
Oh, wow.
I will not enjoy this.
Oh, wow.
I am not your queen.
Oh, wow. Wait. You guys know I love comeuppance. You know I hate any kind of assault whatsoever. You guys know I don't like when someone is harassed. And boy, do I love revenge. She is amazing. Firstly, Lena Headey as an actress is amazing, but whoever wrote this plot line is just chef's kiss.
He can attest to the Divine One's generosity.
Oh please, he's not divine.
If you but lay down your arms and kneel to Holy Xerxes.
That is not happening. Come on, after all of this, no way. He doesn't even need his helmet to fight you. Okay, I understood, you know, the helmet, but now the spear, what are you gonna do? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Bro, what? This doesn't go with his character? I don't know what's going on. Let's go. Oh, that goes well with his character. That is beautiful. Oh my god, I would love it if it hit him. Look at that slow motion. You can see a shadow. What? Oh, you're human. You got cut. That's the image. I've seen that image. That's iconic. Oh wait, are they all gonna lose? No, this is not how I wanted this ending to go.
It's an honor to have lived at yours.
Oh, that was a beautiful line. That was an absolutely beautiful line. That might be my favorite line in the film. This is heartbreaking. This is not how I wanted this to go. Oh, come on. That is not how I wanted this to go. How many times am I gonna see a movie like Gladiator, like 300, where the main character dies? I mean, I know it was only twice now, but come on. At least he'll get to tell a story. At least the history will remain the history and people in the future will know. And now he's giving her the necklace back. I should have known that he was gonna die. That's just stupid of me. I just didn't want it to happen, so I didn't even think of it.
Remember us, he said to me.
Remember us. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
By Spartan law, we lie.
What a poet. This is beautiful. My goodness. If I had to describe this movie in one word, it would be chaotic. It is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in terms of beautiful and excellent shots. And the story, guys, the story is what kept this movie in my head for the past couple of days. I actually watched this movie, 5 days ago? And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't forgotten about it. Obviously, you guys know I love Lena Headey, but every actor in this film gave a really good performance. But the reason this movie shined was for the deep meaning of what it's like to go to war. For your country, for your people. The idea that these people need to be remembered so they live on. I've always liked that concept in all of the movies and TV shows I've watched that mention it. The idea that if you die, your memory is the only thing that lives on. When people forget about you, that memory goes away. So I love that the movie left us on that high note. I thought that was really, really, really cool. And it made me love the movie way more. I will be honest, throughout the movie, especially I would say in the middle part, I was starting to feel like the movie was more substance and more style over I started to feel, sorry, I'm fasting. I haven't eaten in 16 hours. Don't blame me. I started to feel like the movie was more style over substance. And while I did enjoy the amazing shots, I am not the type of person to be entranced by it. If I'm being shown amazing shots without an actually good story, I can tell. But then the movie made up for it with the actress Lena Headey's amazing character arc as the wife, who was just trying to help her husband out by getting more soldiers to go, but ended up being assaulted by the guy that she was asking. And then the husband who's now gone off to war, who sacrificed himself, who sacrificed his entire army to fight for this cause. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. I was shocked that they didn't win in the end. They didn't. They lost. They all died. But they died for a good cause. And I thought that was really, really, really cool. Whether you think it's a good cause or not, I just mean from the perspective of the movie. Also, I thought this was supposed to be a historic film. I really don't think it is. It's just, there's so much fantasy in it, and I was shocked. And now I'm realizing that I'm literally doing the same exact pose that I'm doing on my merch. Wow. I really missed talking to you guys. I really missed doing videos. I've been studying a lot the past couple of days, and so it feels really good to be back up on my feet. But anyways, if you guys made it to the end of this video, I love you all so much. Comment, "This is Sparta," because obviously such an iconic line. That image itself is so iconic. I've seen it everywhere. Growing up, I think I've seen memes of it, so I'm really glad now I can put a movie to the face of the meme. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time for more content. Bye guys.